Hi all, Planetside Agent here. Today I thought I'd just do a video on this hollow-handled survival knife, Rambo style. I got this part of my father's stuff. I was really kind of surprised. I wasn't sure why he would get these. He always carried knives, but he wasn't a fixed blade guy, so I don't know where this came from. Maybe somebody gave it to him, but I don't know what the history of it is anyway. Here it is. But thought we'd take a look at it. Recently, Brian from Survival on Purpose did a whole series on hollow-handled survival knives, so I've had this one in the drawer here for a while. I thought I'd just pull it out and do my own little video on it. So it seems rather stout. You know, it's not like, you know, a BK 9 or one of those videos. Let's see. I think I'm going to, pull the camera back here a little bit. Hang on, I'll turn that off. Okay, move the camera back. Yeah, when I turned this off, it was good timing anyway, because the wife came out in the garage and gave me another project. So never a shortage of those. I don't have to worry about, you know, being idle for the rest of my days. So anyway, so this one is, I don't know if you can see that, stainless steel, made in Taiwan. So, you know, I can't tell you what kind of steel or anything really about it. This was just turned up. No sheath came with it. So, you know, just something that my dad had, and my kids will probably be puzzling over a lot of the crap I have as they come across it. But anyway, so we'll just go over this particular one. It's all metal. I don't know if this is it's aluminum or steel. Let's see. Yeah, this might be aluminum or a real low grade steel. I'm not getting much. That's magnetic out of it. So, well, which probably is aluminum, which is probably what you'd want with the compass anyway. Anyway, so let's just see. Well, I've looked at it before. Yeah, one of the things, like a lot of inexpensive compasses, all of the liquid's gone out of the liquid-filled compass. So if I can figure out a way to refill it, I will. If not, this will just be what it is. It'll be, like I said, this will be something for my kids to figure out what to do with. So anyway, actually it was pretty clever. Came with these two rings. I don't know what you'd use those for. If you had a saw, I guess. Anyway, so let's open it up. You gotta, oops, make sure I keep this in frame. There's a striker. Let's see, and here is actually I kind of like the way they did these. You got two needles here, and they put them inside a little plastic straw affair. So I thought that was kind of a clever idea. In fact, I might just do that for some of my needles I have in my survival kits, but get it longer so, you know, to protect the point. So I thought that was quite clever. Actually, it wasn't a bad little survival kit in the handle. So, and here they had, here's some matches. They kind of look, I don't know if they're waterproof or not, but anyway, a bundle of matches with some tape around it. Let's see what else is in here. If I can get everything out of here, that might be the trick. Oops, what's this? Oops, gotta remember to keep this in frame. Yeah, let's, oh, okay. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're getting the rest of it. Okay. Aha. This looks like your a saw. So this is what your two. They're just key rings, split rings for key rings, and then you put those in here, and here's your saw. It doesn't feel real sawy, but I guess in a survival situation, it's all you got. It's all you got. So anyway, and then let's see, is that? Yeah, I don't know if you can see down there the way it's. It looks like the tang comes through to just about here, and then it's got a nut on the bottom. So Yeah, I can't get the light on. Anyway, there's just a nut down there, so you could take it apart. So anyway, and then you got this little package, which looks like your fishing kit. Okay, yeah, there looks like some fishing line, and looks like some split shot and a few hooks. So all in all, you got fishing stuff. You got something to start a fire. And you got some, I guess if you need to sew something up, you could also use that fishing line as a thread. So anyway, so, you know, like all these things, I guess better than nothing, you know. And as a kid, they didn't have these when I was a kid, but, you know, I would have loved to have one of these. I imagine most people had bought them when they're younger, but still, you know, like I said, you can buy these things pretty cheap in places. Just throw it in the car. You know, it's better than nothing. And if your car gets broken into, you're only out a few bucks rather than, you know, putting your, you know, your $300 high-end survival knife. So anyway, so that's what this particular one had, and just added to the knowledge. Oh yeah, and it's, you know, of course, it's like a lot of them. Actually, the blades sharpened right up. I sharpened it up, and then it's got this saw back here, and then it's got, look like for a bottle opener. I guess, you know, don't know where that would really be needed in a survival situation, but, you know, the hook might be used for something. You never know. But anyway, so that's this particular survival knife. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.